we just named this a form. We're gonna get into our Demon Slayer season 2, episode 9 conversation. And so I'm gonna let you start.
Well, I'm gonna start off on a nice, pleasant note of once again cannot stop talking about how beautiful just Demon Slayer is. That first scene opening up with Tengen sitting down with his 3 wives. It really made me want a house with my backyard and front yard covered in sakura blossoms.
You know what this? If you watch anime, if you see this,
you
know what that face typically means in anime, right?
I just imagine her head falling off at the moment.
Exactly.
It's cut too.
And she gave the speech about, like in all the drug movies where it's like, we're going to do this one last job and we're going to get out the game. That's also one of them. You know what that means.
My hands in my head when she said that.
So our prediction. Well, no, but she didn't die.
Well, you don't think she about to after this episode?
I think I think they tricked us. I think they made us believe she's gonna die.
Okay, but the entire time I'm sitting there like, leave the premises. Babe. Why are you still here?
No, she got a hold. Nah, everybody want her down. They want me to hold him down. Okay,
but she's on this
holding down her man.
Distraction to Tanjiro and Zenitsu, and they get over here. I'm literally just like, this man is occupied right now. Leave. And she just
I think y'all are bloodthirsty psychopaths. Okay, and y'all just want somebody. My husband said sacrificial lamb face. Exactly. But yeah, well, we were wrong. So we said she was gonna die. She didn't. But I'm gonna give you your flowers though about Inosuke.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he had his cute little, I'm the hero. Were you satisfied with that?
I was just expecting. I wanted to see. I don't know if this is a style. Did he call a breathing style before he started hacking away at that girl's neck?
Yeah, that was beast breathing. That was one of his forms. I mean, it was kind of like I think it was 6.
Because I was like, I did want something in the words of Tengen, a little flashy.
Maybe it was kind of weird to me. Like, so we just named this a form.
But Zenitsu, I am Pikachu. Like, can't nobody mess with Zenitsu, man.
Why is he so serious?
Like, just dodging left and right. I was like, this is my dude. Look at him.
This scene was beautiful too.
Yes.
I love seeing just all the different techniques just interweaving in this fight. It was just so beautiful and amazing.
100%. Yeah,
I love this new Zenitsu. Yeah,
he's so commanding, and just like the way he was ordering around Inosuke and talking to Tanjiro, I was like, we got a new leader?
They're killing it. Fat Phantom or something like that. I don't know. What do you say? He used 2 styles, 8 and 6. Yeah, I think this was 6. And 8 was when he got real swole and he started running at her, which I also loved.
Yeah, I love that too. That's more in the vein of what I want to see. Like, how is he escalating his breathing styles? How are they becoming different? Like, what are they like? More than just him calling something out and slicing.
But then we got to this moment right here. So what do you think? First of all, before this, I love seeing him running with her head. That was so cute to me. Just like him with the football. Hilarious. Yeah, what did you think when you saw this? My response was no.
100%. If anything, too, I was sitting there like I usually am a cynic, and I'm like, this ain't gonna end well, like blah blah blah. But they had me. Like, I really thought he was gonna just play the game of running around with her head, and we was gonna get some cutbacks and a little cute clips of them two having a little banter while he's running. And as soon as I finished that thought, it goes right.
They chose violence the rest of the episode. I mean, I couldn't even process one traumatic scene, and then it had moved on to the next traumatic scene.
I was just like Tanjiro when he popped up. I was like, "Well, where's?" And then that's when I was like, "I don't want to keep watching."
He saved the wife. You know what I mean? She looked like Tanjiro. That's Tanjiro's doppelganger out of his wife.
Yeah.
Because they all look like one of the 3.
Yeah, okay, because the one Zenitsu saved was his. The other girl is
I don't
Inosuke.
think they were
Okay.
paired with their twins. I think Inosuke was with the one that looked like Zenitsu, and Zenitsu was with the one that looked like uh
Who found
Inosuke.
because Maki was the one that was all chained, like tied up, wasn't that
Yeah, that was Inosuke,
Inosuke? Yeah. Oh, okay,
and
got you.
she
You're
looks
right.
like Zenitsu. Yeah,
Right.
but yeah, that's why he like took them on. He looked at them and they reminded him of the
Of
three
them.
because of
Oh,
how
okay.
they
I
look,
remember
like
that
their
scene.
hair and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So yeah, that was Tanjiro saved his doppelganger. So yeah, and so who gonna fight now? Because
That's what I was trying to rack my brain to see. I was like, okay, who's left? Who's left? Who's left?
this one's
Tengen's
a
unfortunately just missing a hand. Like he's
yeah.
poisoned, which we got more confirmation
Yeah,
he
you
is
see the
poisoned
purple
and being drugged
poison.
down.
Yeah.
Um, so he was a little bit of a vibrato back then, but he's been hanging in there. And like you, I also gotta give another shout out to his breathing style too. Like his explosions, I really like. They are so good. It's so
Yeah, I like
interesting.
that. How they
Such
look
a good
like
choice.
fireworks and stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, I definitely like
But
that.
yeah, like who's left when we think about everybody that's around? Are we gonna get another Hishira that's gonna pop up out of nowhere?
That don't seem
Um,
like it'll make sense.
getting
I
getting
mean,
any kind of
another one,
backup.
like, I have a few thoughts. I think possibly his wife could have some kind of, because she's safe, right? She's
All of them
safe.
so far.
Her and Zenitsu are safe.
Hmm.
No, Zenitsu sacrificed himself to save Tanjiro. Is the energy I got, right? He took the brunt of the attack
We just
to
didn't fully
save.
see it.
Yeah, but my assumption is that's what happened to him. So he
Hmm.
may be all right. Okay, we'll count him out. So we have the wife,
Hmm.
Tanjiro, who has no stamina, which made me think about Pokemon. When you used to play the game, you'd be like, "Yo, Pokemon don't have no stamina." But yeah,
Get him
he's
to that fucking
like,
center.
"Is Nezuko gonna come back?"
I hope she does because that wasn't enough for me. What we got of Nezuko, it was dope,
Mhm.
but I don't. But I also don't think she's about to just be able to control that like that, you know. So I kind
Well,
of,
there's no
I'm
humans
kind of
around. Or
the only
oh, you know what would be crazy though?
what?
No, she can't drink blood because then she got to be murdered, right?
Yeah, yeah. She has to abstain from ever attacking humans, pretty much. So I
Like,
don't think that's.
what if Tengen's, this probably would never happen.
Hmm.
What if Tengen's wife like sacrificed herself so Nezuko could like really buff up and kill dude?
I don't know if Tanjiro will allow it.
Child, he about to black out, Jean Grey. What you talking about?
But you know he always hanging on with that one eye open, then get that Zenkai boost just enough to get up
He
and do
does.
something.
I mean, out of everybody, he has the most potential plot armor to
Right,
pull
right.
something out. Oh, maybe Rengoku Daddy gonna come
Ooh, that would be spicy. But what? How would? Does he even know there? Yeah, because he sent them letters.
with
If anybody
Tanjiro.
was to give them backup, I can't think of anybody but another Hashira. Because
He did learn to combine his two styles. That's it. So
that
do
was
you think
lit.
that's gonna be the saving grace? Because is he gonna, or are they just gonna retreat? Like, what's gonna happen?
They're doing such a good job at like eliminating all options because this demon is essentially just healed. You know that like he's back at 100%, and everybody else look like look
I
at my
think
boy on
only
the
a
ground.
demon. I mean, his poison is like rendering the humans like ineffective. So either the one of the wives are gonna have to have some healing ability that will cause her to die. That's the only thing I can see. Like the wife
Yeah,
having some kind of
it gotta be
healing
one of the wives.
technique that is gonna cause her to die if she uses it, and she maybe sacrifices herself in that way to bring Tengen back in action, or Nezuko feeds on one of the wives as a to be able to boost up to beat him, or Tanjiro just gonna pull something out. Like, I don't really know, unless like Rengoku Daddy show up because he was a Hashira.
Yeah, yeah. All these are good guesses, and they're better than anything I can come up with because I'm drawing loose egg, girl. I just don't know.
Who do you think is gonna? You think any of our four? I don't know. They're not gonna die. We know they're not
No,
gonna die.
no, absolutely not.
You think Tengen gonna make it out?
I don't think Tengen has plot armor though. I don't.
But I feel like after they kill Rengoku, they're not gonna kill Tengen, right? I think because he's
Yeah,
so willing to die for others, like he's not gonna die.
My vote is
That
that
was very nice.
because it's gonna be so gut wrenching if he does. I feel like I'm saying it.
So you
He
think they really just show up to work to break our hearts? Because that's what I hear you saying.
um I mentioned it off camera, but maybe I mentioned at the beginning. But this is giving me real Akame got killed. Every 3 episodes, goodbye. Like
I
you don't need your
mean,
faves.
we do know the manga completed, right? And like that's the end, right?
Demon Slayer, yeah, I think it is over.
So I mean, that means that everybody up on the chopping block. Because typically, if a manga has no intention of dragging on and on,
Hmm.
oh, they be like, we gonna kill some people.
Who would it hurt you the most to see gone?
I just can't handle another Hashira dying. Um, I feel like one of the three. I mean, I know they're not gonna do it, but I feel like they should kill one of the three.
Who would make you close your laptop if you was watching this when they died?
I feel the same about both of them, honestly. Zenitsu, I feel like he's the one that needs to die because I just don't see why. Why do we need him?
Yeah,
And
I mean,
what's his real arc? Like I feel like Inosuke is like an animal. He's beast. He's not used to being around humans. He's learning about human companionship and friendship.
I wonder how close we are to the end. You didn't read them. You didn't read the
No, I
manga.
don't think we're
Yeah.
anywhere near the end. All them
Okay.
Hashira we ain't seen do nothing. So I don't know, but I just feel like out of the three, who would you pick?
It would absolutely devastate me for Inosuke to leave. If Inosuke died, if I come back on this show tomorrow, I mean next week, and Inosuke's gone, I don't know if I can talk about Demon Slayer.
Oh, so Zenitsu would be your sacrifice. I don't think they're gonna do it though. I don't think we're at risk of that happening. But I don't want them to kill Tengen. Please don't.
That's my. I think he's gonna die, girl.
No.
I think so.
You think him and all his wives gonna die together? Because
I don't think all the wives gonna die. Or, I mean, they did love the hell out of him, so it could be some even more tragic situation where they go with them.
Because what was the point of that first scene, really? Like, what was the point of this? What was the point of that setup? Like the very beginning of the episode.
I think it was to fully get you like on board with these wives, because it worked for me. I really didn't care too much about them before this episode.
That's what I'm saying, and I feel like it's a setup to something. Like it's going to help you understand their decision. Yeah, it's going to help you understand their decision making as well, right?
Yeah,
like it's going to be something.
He had that whole thing about his brothers not being able to experience, drinks and stuff with him and whatnot, and that they'll be together soon. It's like that whole bond thing, and he has that with these wives now. Like, they didn't want to just give up the life of being a shinobi or fighting just so they could be together. They want to always be together. So I feel like if Tengen is to die and they aren't dead from demon means, that they could possibly end it themselves just to be with him.
Yeah.
And that's some tragic stuff. And I don't put it past Demon Slayer.
I please don't do that. I don't want them to do that.
Naruto, what is this technically present? Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. That's what the trio
he don't think any of them will die.
Yeah.
And now if they kill one of the three, that would be very ballsy to me.
That would be epic.
I already have respect for them. I think they should.
I do too. Yeah, they wouldn't fully lose me unless they killed Inosuke.
Because we're calling Demon Slayer shonen, but I mean,
it ain't acting like it.
They would take it to Satan if they killed one of the top three. We'd be in Satan territory then.
I mean, be a crossover. Be a crossover.
So we'll see. Well, I'm looking forward to next week's episode. Maybe. I'm a little scared, but I'm also kind of looking forward to it at the same time. So it was. I got a question.